Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Sushi Gaming, the self-appointed VR expert. I have well over 1,000 hours in VR over multiple different games, and suffice to say, I also kind of just recently ended up playing through the retro Thief games. So I have an appreciation for Thief VR actually existing, but I'm also skeptical because a lot of these PSVR exclusives that basically get ported to other systems and so on and so forth are usually very shallow. Like there's usually not much to them. They're kind of like just almost like a AAA game where you just walk in a straight line and everything's just given to you. So with that said, I'm going to play a bunch of this and we're going to end up doing it essentially. Can you stop? Why is it saying fixed eye height, position yourself with your head in a resting position and hold A to calibrate? I'm doing that. Why can't I go? Oh, because I pressed the trigger. Okay, I'm stupid. Microphone. Blow only or immersive? Oh, hell yeah. Enemies can hear me? Okay, so I'm going to be quiet for a lot of it. It means that I'm going to do as little cuts as possible. But suffice to say, I'm a little bit worried. Okay, because so many of these VR games, like there was the Metro VR game that was probably the last like full-on playthrough I did, just because so many of these VR games are, well, they're very shallow. So anyways, with all of that said, let's get into it. Let's try out Thief. Is this going to end up just being a quick cash grab from Sony, from a dead IP that only old farts like me can appreciate, even though I never played the original until recently? But even so, after playing the original recently, my God, it is amazing. I think Black Parade is one of the best stealth games ever, and it's a mod for the original Thief game. But the fact that this is Vertigo has me a little concerned because their games are always, how should I put this?
It is the 11th year of Baron Northcrest's rule.
I didn't ask.
He cowers beneath his unyielding.
These are good games for people that don't have VR legs.
Yet on this night, a shadow stirs.
But for a freak like me, who has played countless games,
a cunning young thief defies the law.
Doesn't get queasy,
a perilous errand for her mentor,
and is also very picky. Games like this are always kind of big. So is this going to end up being a buy, try, refund, repeat? Or is this going to be an actual VR game that I'll keep?
Great. Straight into someone's kitchen.
Right.
Smells like a week-old hangover.
Smells like a week-old hangover. Okay, so immediately we don't have like full tracking, which tells me that this is not a PC VR game first for the, the index. See, it worked, guys. Okay, walk. Stop accidentally grabbing things. Vertigo games. Push it. Stop that. That's what I hate about Vertigo games, dude. They have like these sensitivity things that are just not that good. Okay, sprint, crouch. The crouch is instant. Not sure how I feel about that.
Watchman's roost. Uniform.
What do I do with this? Hold it to your body and release. Ah, nice. Oi, that helmet did a wobbly globbly or something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This game is not very well optimized. I can already kind of... Gonna need a lot of that. A lot of that for this one.
A boot leather and another curfew.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't lure them? Oh. Okay. Press Y or B. Oh, the stupid... Man, this inventory's gotta go for like VR games, dude. Like one of the games that actually did the best inventory I've ever seen in VR was ironically that Metro game.
Oh, I didn't leave at all.
Because what it ended up doing was essentially you pulled a backpack off and it had all these items on it that you would interact with. Instead of this, out of all my time of playing VR games, this tells me this was developed on a computer where they're using mouse controls first and then added it to VR later, because it's not the most intuitive to just have a normal UI that I'm holding on to, if that makes sense. Well, it worked at one point there. Anyway. Slide hands around the frame's edge, feel for hidden vibrations, then press the triggers, press the hidden switches in order to... What? Oh, around this thing? Oh, I pressed it. Ah, okay. That actually is kind of neat. Anyways, I don't mean to sound like so pretentious
Time to slip back out before
and
I
be
go
like,
in.
"Buh, I don't like this game. It's gonna be lame." Okay? I just more so am trying to paint a picture for you guys because I don't really cover that many VR games on the channel as much anymore, just because the VR, like, the VR games have kind of just slowly dissipated. Like, they're becoming more popular. Hi. Oh, I was supposed to be quiet. Okay, I can finally shut up. What? Oh. Sorry, it's teaching me. Wait, why can I parry while using a what? Okay. Hold black at a right angle to sword. Swing blackjack at sword to deflect. What? Okay, the typical parry system that's in all of these games. Ha! Oh. Oh, that? Okay. You wanna know what game this immediately makes me think of? Is parrying several attacks will daze an enemy. I already don't like this a lot. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed in VR, which was actually a phenomenal game, despite the fact that a lot of people probably didn't think so, because most people are like, Assassin's Creed. But this just, why can I blackjack a guy in full armor? Like, the whole point of the Thief game is that you're supposed to be vulnerable and get your butt kicked. Okay, hit a dazed enemy on the head. All right, sure. Oh, I did it in a dream, but apparently it was real. That's cool. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Some food makes noise. I like that, honestly. Collect food. Sweet.
They got my good side at least.
They got my good side. They got my good side at least.
Damn, city watch nearby.
Best thing that Baron's done.
Hey guys, can you hear me? Because my character was talking. Oh God.
Games now.
Except guess what? It doesn't matter that you found me. But oh.
Cheap trick. Too slow.
Hey, I parried that.
Lucky. Nice try.
See, I've played VR games. Oh, I died. Reload checkpoint. I mean, I was doing pretty good there. The parrying kind of sucks. All right, I'll be quiet now.
Damn, city watch nearby.
Best thing that Baron's done.
Tell the captain I died long.
Woo!
Night's getting worse by the minute. My arrest record earned me new boots last week.
Thief. Try that again. You'll tire first. Too slow.
Hey, come on, there we go.
Tricky brat. Try that again.
Try what? It takes away all the threat. Why wouldn't I just fight? It's the most efficient thing to do. Anyway, let me eat this bread. Where's my health? Let me eat the whole apple core. No? Okay. Okay, this actually is really cool, because if I can end up going into this house just for no reason, but this is my main quest, that's more like it. You know, little level-based kind of accomplishments. I'm assuming I can climb on this because it's got the white glow to it. I don't know if that means I can climb on everything per se. Nope, I cannot. Nope. Nope. Okay, where do they want me to climb then? Because they want me to climb to very specific spots. Yep, there we go. Oi! Who's in here? Let's see how the lockpicking works. That's it? Yeah. It's kind of a cool lockpicking. Is this water arrows? Objective updated. Stop picking that up. What is this? Do I... What is this thing? Do I zipline down it? Is that how I get down from here? Now, can I actually go in here, or... Hey bro. Hope you don't mind me taking some of your stuff. How do I climb down? Like this? Is fall damage a thing? Honestly? Come here. Come here. I'm a little bit surprised how... I'm not gonna say how open it all is, but something like that is kind of cool. My main gripe with these types of games is this is all like cool and flashy and everything, but at the end of the day, is it replayable? Because I feel like VR games especially need to have replayability, which is why the one game that I have the most playtime on is Blade and Sorcery, because it's the best VR game ever made, but it was also designed with PC in mind, which means it doesn't have the limitations that console games do. That, you know what? This looks pretty cool though.
Still too smart for Northcrest's foot soldiers.
Still too smart for Northcrest foot soldiers? Orders to Trader's Keep. Can I end up opening the Trader's Keep door? Hey! Oi! Oi!
Mine now.
You say that, but I know how to parry you, even though I got a tiny little blackjack. Oi! What you think about that one? I am sorry to any British players that are watching. It's funny because the Thief franchise is not British, but whatever. Honestly, I don't remember Thief 2014 or whatever, the one that, you know, Sony made. I wish that they would just redo like the old ones, or, you know, just keep making Thief games, because I remember that I enjoyed. Thank you. I remember that I enjoyed Thief 2014, even though...
There.
Hi. Sorry, I was talking. My bad. But it's okay.
Sly.
This is not a Thief game. What is this? Pickpocketing. Try not to touch or alert the guard. Okay. Reach out and grab stuff. All right. Huh? Oh. What is this? That's just going backwards. Why would I? No, I didn't. Okay. See, the thing is, in the old Thief games, the ground that you were walking on was really important as well. Like, you know what I would pay for? The retro Thief games, but with a VR mod over top. Like if the Quest ended up making it
There's the City Watch station.
so that it worked in VR, like they did with the original Resident Evil 4. Instead of the Resident Evil 4 remake that everybody loved except for me, because I'm a weirdo, and, you know, the RE4 on Quest, like the original RE4, in my opinion, was so, like, such a high bar. But anyway, now I'm rambling about other things. Okay. I will try and shut up, but I just like talking about things and sharing experience with you guys. Hello? Who's in here?
All right, Keeper Medallion. Where are you hiding?
I mean, she doesn't shut up, so I should be able to just keep talking without alerting guards as well. Not an awful lockpicking system. All right, here, let's try and be quiet for once. Oh.
No coincidence.
You know what? Come here.
Threat confirmed.
What's impossible? Oh wow, he has a helmet, but it's almost like it didn't make a difference. Thank you. Barracks. Nah. I like how I'm giving them a light concussion. And it's putting them to sleep. All right, let's roll the dice here and see. 2, 4. Damn. Is this where I am? Is this what the level actually is? Stand here. What is all this? Oh. Oh, that's kind of neat. Locked windows and stuff. Like, I like that they have multiple ways of getting in. That's kind of cool. Can't I just reach around?
We're in. Try not to be smug, Magpie.
Okay, that was not really like the most
Guardians, all mine.
exciting,
Time to vanish. Clock tower's waiting.
Can you shut up, please? Like, stop talking, that's my job. I kept muttering, keepers! Oh, the keepers are back? Okay. Unlocks after completing primary objective, head to the escape. Okay, so basically they're saying I can explore if I want
This is
to.
insulting. I'm worth double that.
Shut up! I can explore if I want to, or we can just complete the main objective and rush. Which is probably what I would do, personally. I mean, the funny thing is you can already just do, like, sneaking, thieving stuff. Nom, 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 nom. In, nom, nom, nom. Ah! Boo! Boo! Sorry, I wasn't yelling at you guys. I was trying to put the candles out with it detecting my mic. Yes, I could have snuck out that arrow window, but who cares? Okay, what was it saying about my objective? Oh, look, another window where I can grab another goblet. These people are really stupid. Yeah.
Right.
Ouch!
So I came. Cassandra's waiting at the clock tower.
Oh, thank you, love. I'm glad that I know that Cassandra's waiting at the clock
Easy to
tower.
get lost or trapped in these alleys.
No, it isn't. When the level's so linear, how could I ever get lost? I guess because it all kind of looks similar? Wait, does this guy have the key? Not that I can tell. Okay, Oh, I can't open that. Interesting. Yeah, so it seems like it's level-based, but there's still
Clock tower's just beyond that gate.
areas you can revisit, or secrets that you can discover, sort of thing. Is this a forced fight? I think it's a forced fight. Or not. Wait, where am I? What's down here? Oh, good. I needed that. Oh, is this the sewer that I saw before? Sorry, I'm allergic to whatever that was. Oh, that's... Dude, you know what I just thought of is really funny? That means I could sneeze. Like, genuinely could sneeze and a guard would hear me.
Game.
Woo! Is this just another way? Ah! The treasure room. Okay. I like it. It's not bad. Oh my god. I'm rich. Kind of feel like this is one of those games where later on they're gonna have the guards, there's more treasure up there, but who cares? They're gonna have the guards, like, wake up later. I just wonder whether or not they're gonna end up doing, like, some really cool stuff, because obviously this is just the tutorial level, which is why it's kind of bleh. But this isn't good.
Up in there.
Hi.
There. Get not fast.
Excuse me.
Now come on. Now come on. Too slow.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I actually parried all of those. It's funny because I saw somebody else complain in the reviews how the parries need to be fixed. Which, it was working in most of the air areas, so I must have just messed this part up.
Too slow.
Okay,
You got lucky.
I see.
Try that again.
That, it's not a stealth game.
Just through here. And
Okay.
back at the clock tower.
I just want to hear Garrett's voice. But will I end up getting that far? I don't know. No guards alerted. Okay. All golden stuff collectible. Just play the old thief games, dude. Find a lost relic to earn a reward from Cassandra. Move faster while crouching. Oh! Make less noise when falling from great heights. Faster while crouching. Okay, that's interesting. So they give you like these perks and stuff as you progress through the game that I guess ultimately drag a body. I didn't even know I could drag a body. Let's do the quieter of that. I don't think dragging a body is gonna matter because it doesn't matter if I get caught. That's the thing though, like, is this one of those games that's really going to come into its own at the end of the game where they're going to allow me to replay that level, but on a higher difficulty with remixed content? No, probably not. What I would need is a game like this that has random generated levels, which I know could be a mistake, but hi. All right, I'm skipping that dialogue scene with Cassandra because it was so boring and she just didn't shut up. She gave us a bow. So I can do, how the hell do I aim this? Oh dear God, why is it like that? What? Can I, why do I gotta aim like straight down like this? That's, what a terrible sight line. What is going on here? Okay, I can just do this. That is the worst bow I've ever seen. Like, it should just be in my eyes, or at least this scope should be at a slightly different angle. Because even when you're using a bow in real life, you end up doing like this, actually. Like, your arm does get fully stretched out, but there's no possible way that you would ever end up looking at that little scope right there. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, here's my water arrow. Ah. I hate this. This is a fundamental part of this game. And already, like, I hate the bow. Oh my God. The rope arrow is actually in this game? No way. That's actually surprising. Oh my God. The physics on, like, grabbing the bow is, like, so stupid. Rope arrow can only be used in specific spots. Of course, blunt arrow. Oh my God. They really, isn't that a noisemaker arrow? Guess that's a blunt arrow. You know what? I can just, like, do this. Do I even need to get a headshot? Arrows can be found in the world. Yeah, thank you. I don't like that at all. That is the worst, like, HUD for a, okay, anyway. Playstyle options. Yeah, who cares? That genuinely is enough that I'm gonna refund this game after this video. Because the bow is like a big detrimental part of the game. And that is,
Break
yeah.
into the old observatory. Steal some dusty old prophecy book. Cassandra
Do they expect, no.
weapons over
I was gonna say, do they expect me to use my right hand? Oh, it doesn't even one-shot him. Not even two-shot. Ah! Okay, 3 shots with a normal arrow to kill a dude. Cool. Oh my God, climb down, please. There we go. The thing is, I wasn't really expecting a good, like, gunplay, because Vertigo Games never does very good gunplay, if I'm being perfectly honest. That's kind of what I was dreading as soon as they announced that they were the ones working on this. Kind of takes me out of it. But I'll try. For you guys, I will try. It looks good, at least. Did I just scare those birds by talking?
Been away for so long. This floor is starting to look comfy.
Oh, I gotta go that way. Okay, what arrows do I have by default? Surprised it's not waking the guards.
Hopefully, this will be an uneventful night.
No such thing as an easy work. There's a reason why the Baron keeps coming here.
But who would be crazy enough to try and break in? I mean, who would want the weird things he's been gathering anyway? Fire's out. They want cover.
I'm sneaking. Like, that was kind of cool. It's a thing, like, as much as I'm memeing on it, there's a lot that I like about this game.
A guard.
Law is the
Time
ultimate
for a bit
science.
of shadow play.
Shadow play. Record.
Opposing building.
Record the last 45 minutes.
Studies. I will root
Eh.
out every. Someone is toying with the law. Noise again. Found you.
Hey,
Tricky.
come on.
Try that again.
Shadow play. Right? Right, guys? Look, 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 look. What is this flute for?
I would have studied here.
Now to find that prophecy book.
Now to find that prophecy book.
Stowing my weapon, but staying sharp.
Idiot. Oops. Oh well, it bounced away. Oops. Oh, the treasures escaped. Uh-oh. Whatever will I do? I don't know how to turn those candles out. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just kind of gives me the same feel as every other VR game, where I'm just kind of playing it, but I'm not like immersed or engaged in it, or invested in it, I mean. Honestly, it just makes me want to play Assassin's Creed VR, because that game was really good, actually. But I kind of just want to speedrun, because otherwise, like, what was the point in the currency or anything? Oh, look, I need a key. I'm not trying to undermine it. Like, clearly there was a lot of work put into this, which is cool, but just for me, in terms of, like, VR, I've played too much VR, man. Like, I'm too picky. Okay, I'm gonna risk getting caught. If I have to search through all of these...
I reckon the captain's got.
Yeah. I'm refunding this game, dude. As soon as we do that, there just no, okay? Then it's just the most generic, like, what idiot thinks that searching through individual cabinets for treasure is fun? Apparently everyone who's developing VR games. Thanks for watching, guys. Have your own opinion, you know, don't trust me. Just have your own opinion of whether or not you think this is looking good or not. For me, yeah, this is a hard pass.